Okay, crazy shit. I looked into it, and despite the fact that all these are medium armors, the Wolven armor is kind of just better overall. I'm just gonna disassemble this. The Mercenary SEVA suit actually is pretty close, and the Twilight load-bearing tactical suit is also sort of close in places, but like overall, the Wolven armor is just kind of like the best balanced of the bunch, which I was kind of surprised about. Makes repairing it much simpler though. So, and look at that, our weight is suddenly much more manageable because we didn't need all those Junko armors. Obviously, I'm keeping the Mercenary SEVA suit because I have a problem. I'll probably never use it, but some part of me just like doesn't want to make any sacrifices. That is a stash, but it is not the stash. This is the stash. Doing pretty good. I feel like anyway on capacitors now. All right, that's all of that stuff cleared out. Yantar is tantalizingly close. Ugh. And I didn't notice the problem I was having with the radiation. Yes, yes. Time for us to go fix up this hot little number as well as some masks because I am getting my ass kicked by radiation everywhere I go. I got one use of this. Let's pound away this MRE. Oh no, not more of these animations, no. The indeterminate gunk. Oh, so delicious. Tasty. And now I'm hungry? So needy. Let's pound an energy drink, bruh. Actually, I might pound an energy drink soon. You know what? I suddenly don't really like something about that. Sound good. Oh no! Huh. This guy probably got mobbed by the mercs or the mutants. Boy, were there a few of them. Around here, you say, boy? That's underneath me. Okay. That's fair. At this point, may as well load up some of the Hydroshock. As any threats in this direction are likely to be of the mutant variety. Are these docks? In the building up here. A lot of energy. In here? No. Is this the building? No. Oops. Hello? Y'all hit these pretty well. I'm very close, so it's either, yeah, so there's a way in here. Probably on the roof. Just... It's a little too narrow for you for me to slip through. Gee. Okay, I gotta go around. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, that's fair. We need another one of these suckers in us. Feel like I just heard something I didn't want to hear. It's on the roof. Yeah. Parkour time. Parkour. Okay. Just gotta. Hoi. Okay. Almost there. No problem. Oop. Problem. And then hoop. Hoop. And hoop. Ugh. Exhausting. Yes. Here we go. Documents. Oh, I can even look at the. Oh, they're heavily encrypted. It says heavily encrypted documents. Most of it's beyond one's ability to crack with what's available, although the introductory page looks like it may be possible. Of course, doing that would be beyond one's pay grade. The job is merely to hand these in, not to play around at decoding them. I'm quite certain that the mod makers intend for me, if I, me or any other player, decides to put effort into it, that can be decrypted somehow. Okay. We're pretty full here. There was that artifact. No, I don't care about the artifact reading. It's time to get out of here. We've already more than pushed our luck in this place. Get out, re-gear up, become a murder machine, and I don't know, fuck around from there. I'm thinking there's stuff to do in Agroprom. We've been kind of dodging because we didn't have good enough psi or radiation protection or any of that. Once we get some of these armors set up, it'll actually be worth it to upgrade them. I think we'll be in business. Running's not the best right now, but I can do. Slam that coffee. Worked before, right? Okay, yeah, good. Still got slugs in, you never know. You might have a chance encounter with some merc scum. Doesn't look like they're there though. Delicious radiation. Love it. Oh, please, please. Just a little guy. Probably didn't need to use this med kit. Probably could have just gotten the doctor in Rostock to repair me. Yo, well. Okay. We made it back. Let's see. Stash that in there, but right now, my front runner is the woven armor. What else do we got? S.T.A.L.K.E.R jumpsuit. This is jokes. Assemble that. Okay. Quite certain the tactical stalker suit doesn't measure up. So we'll do strict guard, tactical stalker, barrel 5M, drought, freedom heavy. Time to go consult the scrolls again. Okay. Yeah. All things considered, with the body armor, with all these other options here, it is more of a balance, but I do think the merc suit is kind of like the best bang for our buck with what we have available. The helmets, though, well, first let's build make sure we can build medium armor kit. Oh, actually first, let me dump off all this stuff. Ooh. Wish there was a better way to transfer stuff sometimes. Be a little bit tedious as is, huh? Okay, now then, use workshop. Start with let's get this repaired. Oh, we can repair that by ourselves, but swap that out. Swap that out. What's this thing status at 56? I need that to be a little better than that. If I put this in, well, I guess I say that, but I can just, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, whatever. Medium. I just need some of those basic sewing kit action. Easy. I need to do that. Fumbling finger fumbler. Yeah, I got 2 of these light armor things, so yeah, that puts it into territory to be fixed up with other items. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Grab some basic sewing kits. More of this glue, more of that glue, more of this glue. Oh, that's not the kind of sewing kit that will... Okay. One more for this fellow. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, wait. I might be using glues that I need for the medium armor kit. Let's get that crafted first and foremost. There we go. Add up to 97. Pretty swell. I thought this thing had better... The charts say the radiation on this should go up to 28. Wait, why does it say this? It's at 3 right now. Well, I'm gonna... I don't know, I'm gonna take their... Oh my god, tear off patch. Attach patch. I don't need people... Don't need folks thinking I'm a merc and blowing my brains out here. Glues. Over here. Grab some of these armor kits. Upgrade. Alright. Oh, that's chemical res. Does it lead into... What leads into... What, are you kidding me? Huh. Merc suit. Burn 32. Chemical 32. Radiation 28 is what was alleged. I am not seeing the capacity for this to reach those heights. I got, man. I got. So this, I guess the spreadsheet from the freaking, what allegedly had the next best radiation? I mean, honestly, they all had sucky compared to this. Maybe they meant to say 18%, not 28%? So at this point, would the Merc SEVA suit be better? Or the Drought suit? Of course I'm too encumbered to move. I'm always too encumbered to move. quick save here, and we will see if we can't answer some of these questions. And then, oh, it's at 75%. Well, this is for testing purposes anyway, so. Okay. 1236, 1131. It obviously has worse uh, burn. Burn protection on this is like top class. The explosive is marginally less. The move speed multiplier is marginally less. Chemical, notably less. Radiation, higher. What do we got? Increased ballistics. Suit durability. Okay, that's an easy extra 5% radiation and not so easy 10. But it would bring it up to 8. I'm sorry. So that would bring it 13. What about the Drought Stalker suit? Because that one also seems to have decent performance. Really, right now, between these two, I don't know. Whatever, we're not saving this. 1134. 21, 15, 7, 20. This one's much better at those. The radiation starts at 16, 13. This more or less seems worse than the Merc SCVA. 5 radiation. Another 10. Okay, from what I'm seeing, things were not as I was led to believe from the spreadsheet. I'm not sure what's up with that. However, I think there's still a pretty good case to be made for sticking with the Wolven suit for now. Put these away. Put those away. Okay. Masks. Headgear set. Da 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 da. Respirator makes it improvement armors professor. Chemical and radiological protection somewhere between a GP5 and a PBF kit. Respectable physical. I want some decent psychic res and I want some decent radiation res if at all possible. This is heavy. I have no... This is medium. Okay, this one. Heavy. Medium. Okay. So the ones for consideration are this headgear, this M4D mask, PPM 88 mask, 5 starting, 7 starting. Of course, this is at 33. This is way lower. High quality Research Institute SDS. Tend to be used along with both the standard. Hmm. Well, grab this, grab this, grab this, grab this. These are our contenders. Close, save, use workshop. Okay. Oopsie. Should've kept those kits on me. I think it's all medium. Can the universal work on? No, that's just for guns. Okay, medium. Okay, we'll just bring it to 100 so we can check and see what the stats are. Those are pretty respectable looking stats right there. Let me snap a shot with that with my phone. Those are very respectable looking stats. 16, 31, 2, 2, 5, but most importantly 21, 17. In addition to having high ballistic. And then it can be upgraded to get even more radiation and even more psychic res. That seems kind of OD. Ugh. Bookkeeping, recording, it's the best. Okay, workshop. Who's next on the docket? This fella. Repair. Ugh. 100, I want to see you in your best condition. Ooh, oh, that's excellent. Radiation resistance. So, significantly less ballistic resistance. About the same burn, less electric. More chemical, but all those are very minor. So 8 more points of radiation. Way less psychic resistance. And slightly better rupture. Worse explosive. And the upgrade tree, the radiation can be made even better, and psychic can be put on the map. But this one definitely loses out to this helmet. Like it has a few traits that are better, but it definitely, I would take the headgear set for sure. I'm gonna make a wise choice here and put this in my inventory, top of my autosave. Okay. That one's a bust. What about this fella? Repair. Show us your best self. Ooh, top-notch radiation resistance. Dumpster fire. Psi resistance. So the ballistics nowhere near the same. It's equivalent or worse in the next three categories. Absolutely the best radiation resistance, easily. Terrible psi resistance, and terrible rupture and explosive resistance. Although obviously those are not necessarily. For helmets, really, at the end of the day, it's about that radiation and that psi res. So we can make the radiation even better, and you can give it some psychic. This one actually fights with the headgear set, I think, because it outclasses it so hard in external radiation. Although we can get this up to 31% pretty easily, this will be at like 40%. However, the psi, the mind whatever is at 17 base and potentially up to 27. Whereas this, at its very best, is going to be like 12, something negligible. These two fight pretty well, although I'm kind of leaning to the headgear for the extra psi and the actually existent ballistic resistance. But we got one more hat to test out. And for the record, I didn't see any spreadsheet for helmets, so that's why we're doing manual testing. Alright. Show me. This screen helm. Gosh, it's got a lot of components, doesn't it? That must mean it's the best ever. We've never seen something as crazy good as this one. Become perfect. Tell me your secrets. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So, this one, just at a glance, makes the other gas mask, the PPM88, pretty irrelevant. So this one definitely doesn't have as good ballistic protection as the actual helmet, shocker, but it does have something with that 12 and 16. That is better than absolutely nothing. The burn and electrical res are kind of a wash, but the chemical res is much higher than the helmet. The external radiation is on par with the other gas mask we were looking at. And the psychic res is actually exists. It's not as good as on the helmet, but it's 10%. That's something. And it same rupture, loses out on explosive, but I'm not really relying on the helmet for explosive. So what do we got in the details? As expected, we could push the radiation up to about 44, and theoretically the psychic resistance could be pushed up to 20. But we lose out on that juicy 16% ballistic res, although 12 is not much worse. And the BR class, so what it resists is kind of the big difference. This helmet's going to resist quite a bit. That's a real pickle. So it's a matter of, it's a matter of degrees here. Like, how badly do you need that extra radiation resistance as opposed to the ballistic resistance, right? I mean, we need the mass to protect us in radiated zones, and ideally maybe even side zones. Like, that's the point. But we also get shot at a lot. I wasn't expecting this to be so interesting of a question. Because I'm pretty sure I can get them at least upgraded. So will 31% external radiation suffice for my needs? This obviously requires a crap ton to repair. This, we can swap in one of our many Duracloths. Put in this sucker. That's a good point. Unless this dude has some aluminum fiber glass or whatever on hand. She does not. Do I need a 2EL? I'm not sure. I bet you I need some of these. I'll just buy that. $65. And if we could get that to 65, we could buy one of those. But you know what? Using one chunk of the medium armor kit, like that's also what it's there for. So my current thinking is that the screen helmet is probably better, but I'm gonna try out this guy with the radiation upgrade, 64%. And I'm just gonna see if it works, you know. If it doesn't, you know, we made a bad investment. Wait, no, over here. And hit the upgrade button. Nice. Nice. Equip that sucker. Allegedly there's a screen there. I guess maybe we're just not seeing it. 75. Do I have stuff in the stash? Already purchased. Well, yes and no would be the answer. Oh yeah, you didn't even have any wait, 75? 75? What the what the fuck? Well, that got it to 80. 80 what? 83. You bastard. You rat bastard. Buy some tape. I want that at 100. 100! I kinda want that at 100 too, just because I'm weird. So, yoinkies this glue. Stash that. Stash that. We do not need 15 batteries on our person. We need 0 harmonicas, I know. It's no fun. Rage. Sheesh. Wait. Upload expected in 8 hours or so. Good to know. I want to upgrade you. Suit durability. Body armor weight. Weight is not a bad one. Chem res. Alright, yeah, to get over to there, to take this route. Electrical res, burn res. What are we worse? Oh, electrical res for shoresies. And then over here, we got 2 of these. May as well pump that up. What we got? Weight carried. Ooh. Number of attachment modules. Yes. Yes. Upgrade. Oh, the power. I can feel it now. Heckin' A. Slot that in. Walk over here. Turn these to whence they came. Be gone. What is this thing? No, be gone. Then over here. Oh man, we got so much to fiddle with. It's gonna be a fucking nightmare for anybody who just wanted to watch something. Yes, yes. Alright. Actually gonna put weapons on the back burner for a moment. Want to check out devices. Upgrade our detector. I think night vision comes first. I think it is. Transistors being low is not what I expected. I think secondary to that, detector would come next. There it is. Boop. These NVGs are much improved to the ones we had. We'll actually be able to get a legible picture at night, which is wild. While I'm around here, I get rid of all these grenades. I'm sure they're weighing me down somewhat. Okay, next steps. Is there anything I can disassemble still for more electrical parts? I surely don't need these headlamps. Wait. Okay. Can I use that to get a new detector? Bastardo. Okay, fine. That's fair. Anything else in my box? My chest of wonders here? Probably those little devices if I wanted to. Oh yeah, let me get rid of these. And this. Wait, not sure. I know I've read Dead City. Pretty sure I read Garbage. Agroprom. Yantar. Yeah, I'll just read them. There. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Right, over this side. Anything there? No, that's purely monster junk. So then anything in here can still be broken down. Doesn't look like it. But I could buy something. One of the traders, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Next, also, now that I have this, I can make this backpack. Now we're talking. Hell, can I even go farther? Can I plus ultra this shit? You sure should. Sure can. Yeah, I got no reason not to do that. And I think the combat backpack upgrades into the tourist backpack is sort of its final form, but I'm pretty sure you need expert tools for that. 101 carry weight. Pretty swell, though. Pretty swell, though. That's life-changing. This is the power of advanced tools. Do the dance. Alright. Just while I'm looking at these. I guess these were Merc PDAs I picked up. Lock tank. Not for long. Alright. Now then. Your secrets. It's me, Jerk, again. Another boring day. We got another task from Dutchman, so we had to stay at Agroprom for another day. By the way, I heard those noises again on the RF receiver. Oh, interesting. If you turn your receiver to 92, you can hear what I mean. Whoever or whatever it is making those noises, it doesn't sound pleasant or healthy. I'm going to take a look around and follow the signal. Agroprom. I'm going to keep this thing. Interesting. I had no idea that kind of stuff could pop out. Interesting. Okay, but before I get too carried away here, I need to consider weaponry. Well, you know what? To consider weaponry, why don't we just see if we can make... Well, we can just about make an army kit. We need a little more steel wool, which we can buy, and then we need a Value Pro 3 rifle army cleaning oopsie kit. Which I don't... he might not have, but now that we have advanced tools, we can actually give this punk basic tools. The job is done. I'm not giving you advanced tools. We're not there yet in our relationship, my guy. I am going to come for your steel wool. That sounded weird. Value Pro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Use the workshop. Easy. Now we can repair basically any gun that doesn't need the advanced kit. Just kind of like how we can do any armor that doesn't need the advanced kit, or the heavy kit, I should say. You can technically make a heavy kit, but look, you need a 16 uses of medium armor kit. So I don't know, it's not the most unattainable thing, but it's annoying. And I don't even have heavy armor really on hand that I'd want to fix besides gas mask, so not really concerned about it. Okay, now that we have that, now that we can basically fix any of those guns we want, the question is, which? The AK-105 is tempting. So I had two of those. The AK-105 is tempting. The G36K is tempting. The SIG Arrow is tempting. This is kind of tempting. So let's see. Well, where we currently are, we can get upgrade kits for that's actually just about good now besides its barrel. We can get upgrade kits for Warsaw Pack stuff, but Freedom are the ones who sell ammo and guns for NATO stuff. Ooh, I want to fix this sucker real bad too. I want this to be my new shotgun, I think. I think we might be better off looking at Warsaw pack guns for the moment. Okay, and a better lever to get that up and running, although of course we could brute force the issue as well. He's not selling K, motherfucker. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, the problem with this is the barrel sucks. But we're not sure if we're going to use that, but we are sure we're going to use it. So we get maintain parts, replace barrel, uses a charge of this, but now we got a shiny new barrel. If I field strip out the bolt carrier, details on what can fix that is basically a part repair kit can fix anything at range. The file, so this is, okay, how much of a bitch is a part repair kit to make? It's apparently so much of a bitch that I can't make it. So basically, unless I find a better lever, there's no business, there's no action going on there. Let me use this thing on this guy to at least bump up its condition. K. Let's see. Oops, wrong. Does anything else, does any other shotgun have a better, oh yeah, I can just, yeah. Bad, no good lever there. What about my current? Okay, my current shotgun's got a lever I can steal from it. But I'm still have this problem of whatever this part is. This gas tube K. What might have that part? Possibly nothing I have on hand. Yeah, it seems to be the case, but this is not terrible. So what we do, first of all, attach that scope. I'm wondering, really? No scopey? Field strip out the, wow, I don't know what is this? It's a carrier. Field strip the bolt carrier. Equip that. And put that in there. Field strip. It's part of 77. No reason we can't fix that up to 100. Oops. Slap that in there. Okay, from here I get to the part where I question, like, did I really want this gun more than the one I had? It's like it's got a Picatinny rail to mount stuff on. And it's gonna be automatic. Still shell loaded, not mag loaded. Which should be like the real ideal. Oops, not that. Tweak my gear. Kind of expensive, but that's cleaned up. And then replace gas system. Okay, so this is about as good a condition as we can expect. Excess stash, put that away. This gun. So this gun. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First of all, I think I'm ready to turn in that, and then when we turn in that quest, we'll see if he's got any sites or attachments that are compatible with the carabiner or whatever this is called. Hello, hello. Job is done, but bad pay. I hate Barkeep. He sucks, man. His quests suck. They're always low paying. Let's check out Colonel or whatever. Excuse me.
Время дорого. Рассказывай.
Листики летают по спирали. Ну? Так, значит, присел.
When did it go in here? 6 rounds? Definitely. See, that's a payday. Alright, I need equipment, man. Okay, cool, cool. There are things we can buy. Either this. Oh, that's significantly more expensive. Interesting. Well, we know the drill at this point. Buy both, and we'll see which feels better. It's fine. It's a little obstructive, but the picture's clear. I think all things considered, I like the cheaper one better. Neither of them are as good as what I was able to put on the Remington, but the Remington ain't semi-auto. That's what we're paying for right now, is the semi-auto-ness of it.
Ну, здорово.
Alright, boom. He's at level 3. His stuff's gonna pop off as soon as But right now, he doesn't have any weapon kits or anything fancy like that. Very little ammo as well. The trucker. Spend a bit on that. Yeah, I'll buy one of these. Electrical, weight carried, burn, weight carried. Yeah, I'll buy this plate, because I think I can upgrade that plate into something even better. Whoa, I'm zooming. Look at this. I didn't even notice. Jeez, I'm zooming. I need medical assistance. Supply-wise, things are looking pretty dim for me, Doc. I'm good with just these, though, I think. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Ooh, pretty colors. A buck? Decent. This doesn't have an alternate fire mode, right? Yeah, it's just semi-auto. That's fine. Nice. And it's kind of a cool little compact package too, yeah? Which it makes me think. I don't have very many weapon upgrade kits in my possession that are free anyway. Where are you, my friend? There you are. What do we got? Reliability, weight, this is 3.7. I wonder what that compares. 3.4. Despite the fact that it's a carabiner, apparently. Apparently. Well, we may as well decrease the weight. And the fire rate. Nice. Nice. Alright, which leaves me with... Oops. Hitting wrong buttons. Just consistently hitting wrong buttons. I'm gonna put this away for now. Because I don't think it's time. 762 by 54. Let me see. Blah, 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 blah. Grab this. I don't know if at some point I've salvaged a 3VL. No, of course not. Details, army rifle. 3VL. You make my day. Supply me with a 3VL. No? You're thinking nah? I could chew up what's left of this army kit to replace it. But can I make another army kit? Yeah, pretty easily. Like, I would have to wait for his stock to refresh or go to a different technician, but it wouldn't be that hard to make another army rifle kit. So the one thing I'll just kind of be my deciding factor if I want to use the SVU here, because boy is that better damage than the SKS, is if I can get a scope from it, for it, not from it. Feel fairly confident that I can. Okay, yeah, there's two scopes here. I bet you I could get an even better scope if I went to Sid, since he's all leveled up and such. Buy some ammo. Oh, yeah, did I check? You sell steel wool? Sell this shit, which I remember I need for some reason. Probably to get update or upgrade my detector. Oh, I should sell the stuff that's obviously sell items. Okay. Yeah. Maintain parts. Replace bolt. Oh, we definitely need a scope on it though, because that's a nightmare of an iron sight. That is a nightmare of an iron sight. I would like to upgrade to an automatic weapon though, at some point. But we can... What? 11K? Trying to put me out of business. Goodbye, SKS. Goodbye. Still using these. I also was putting these kits in here. Alright, and this was not the ammo box, was it? This was the ammo box. Tragic. Whatever. Fix that some other time. Alright, what I need is to get my butt to Sid, I think. Or I can hedge my bets and go to you know what? Yeah, no, that's the plan. Okay. I have a plan. Phase 1 of my plan. Remember that I was going to see if I could upgrade the craft. Right. Yes. Craft that. Then if I get more reinforced carbon and this stuff, I can get even better plates there. But still, that gives me an extra 4 ballistic res. That's not bad. That's not quite bad, is it? What box was I storing? I could put artifacts in me, but I'd rather save all that until I can start playing the artifact game. See, rupture chemical, stamina recovery, burn rate. Oh, flesh hide's quite nice. Weight carry 38. Satiation. I'm gonna. Oh, I guess what I'll do is I'll acquire this and then stack it in. Nice. Quick save. Yeah, we're running pretty light. You didn't even remember to deposit everything because we also want to craft a new device. Nice. The next thing we're going to have on the crafting table for our electronics is to get a better PDA. But this is pretty nice that we have a fancy ass detector now, or approaching a fancy ass detector. Whoa, sir, you need to have fails in you. As dubious as I find the prospect of using you, you still need bullets in you. Okay. Now we quick save, and now we take on quests. Show me the money. Well, what do you know? I'm actually heading by the cordon, so I will take that. I'll take an agroprom one too. I don't give a shit. I'll take anything that moves. Yeah, that sounds good. Garbage killings. Yes, yes. Kill people in the garbage. Okay. Nice. Nice chunk of quests there. Next, we'll talk to that guide and get him to take us to the Great Swamp.
Проходи, не задерживайся.
Подходи, сталкер.
Слушаю тебя.
Yeah, what up, dude? I need to be led somewhere.
От судьбы
Take me to the
точно
Great
никуда не
Swamp.
скроешься. Что на роду написано?
Oy. I can't wait till I have all this new gear, right? And I absolutely cannot wait to just get like one tapped by like the first clown. Where did I get put? This wasn't the best drop-off spot. But fuck it, we ball.